Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Dillan Kelly, a mortgage broker in Canada and your go-to source for everything mortgage related. Today we're diving into something that's super important for anybody looking to buy a home or take out a loan, your credit score, specifically what makes up a credit score in Canada and how to improve yours. First things first, what exactly is a credit score? In Canada, your credit score is a 3-digit number that ranges between 300 and 900, 900 being the best, 300 being the worst. This number represents your credit worthiness or how likely you are to repay debts. The higher the score, the better. Lenders use this score to determine whether they're going to give you a loan or not and what the interest rate might look like. So what actually makes up your credit score? Let's break it down for you. Payment history makes up 35% of your credit. This is the most significant factor. It looks at whether you've made your past payments on time. Late payments, especially those over 30 days late, can seriously hurt your credit. Credit utilization makes up 30% of your credit score. This is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. Aim to keep your utilization below 30%. So if you have a credit limit of $10,000, try to keep your balance under $3,000. If your credit utilization is above 75%, it really starts to hurt your credit. I've seen credit scores come in relatively low due to this, even when there are no missed payments on the credit report. Length of credit history makes up 15% of your credit score. The longer you've had credit, the better. Lenders like to see a long history of responsible credit use. Types of credit makes up 10% of your credit score. Having a mix of credit types like credit cards, a car loan, maybe a mortgage can positively impact your score. It shows you can handle different types of credit. The final 10% is new credit inquiries. Every time you apply for new credit, it creates a hard inquiry on your report, which can temporarily lower your score. Multiple hard inquiries in a short period of time can be a red flag to some lenders. Now that we know what makes up your credit score, let's talk about 5 ways you can improve it. Number 1, pay your bills on time. I think this one goes without saying, but this is the single most important thing you can do. Set up reminders or automatic payments so that you'll never miss the due date. Number 2, keeping your balances low. Try to keep your credit card balances low relative to your credit limits. If you're seeing that you're going up to the limit, ask for your limit to actually get increased. Remember to aim lower than 30% of the credit limit for utilization. Number 3, don't close out old accounts if you don't need to. Closing out old credit accounts can shorten your credit history, which can then hurt your credit score. Even if you're not using them, consider keeping them if they're not costing you any sort of fees. 4, limit your new credit applications. Only apply for new credit when you absolutely need to. Too many applications in a short period of time can and will lower your score. 5, check your credit report at least once a year. Make it a habit to review your credit once a year on minimum. You can get a free copy of your credit report from Equifax or TransUnion, or you can download apps like Credit Karma or Borrowwell to check your credit. And if you see any errors, dispute them and make the change immediately. Improving your credit score isn't an overnight process, but with consistent effort, you'll see results. Remember, a good credit score opens up doors not only to better interest rates, but to more financial opportunities. Thanks for watching. If you found this video at all helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on navigating your mortgage journey. See you next time.